Hey, this is Luke with weddingfilmcoach.com, and if you want to maximize your effectiveness and streamline your workflow with the new a7 III, then here are 5 amazing tips that'll help you conquer the world in under 60 seconds. Okay, so the first option is actually to turn your touch panel on. The autofocus in this camera is incredible, but it's kind of useless if you don't use your touch panel with video, that is. And so go ahead, go into your menu, go to the 5th setting, your toolbox setup, go to page 2, all the way down to the bottom, touch operation on. You should be able to start focusing by tapping on the screen. Tip number 2 is actually to go ahead and set up all of your customizable buttons and your custom function menu. Set it up for the best workflow for you. Here's a few screenshots of what I use. This works best for me with video. Try some different things out, see what works for you. Tip number 3 is actually to go ahead and set up your monitor/viewfinder option to one of your customizable buttons. I use the control wheel and the down option. That way, anytime I'm outside, I'm looking at my LCD screen, it's too bright, I can't see it very well, I can go ahead and switch to the viewfinder and be able to see everything nice and crisp in that viewfinder. The 4th option is to set up your 1 and 2 mode dials, and this is again just preset settings. And so I do video, and so my movie mode is always in 24 frames per second, and then I go ahead and set up my 2 option, since that's closest to the movie mode dial, to 60 frames per second, and then I set up my 1 option as 120 frames per second, and of course I go ahead and dial in my shutter speed, aperture that I think I'll probably need, and then ISO for any given situation. And the 5th and final tip is to put your center lock-on option on one of your customizable buttons. And this is going to help you track focus on a moving subject, or if you are moving, it's going to help you track that focus a little bit better, and it works really well. I highly encourage you to try it out. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video on the 5 tips for how to make the a7 III work for you. I hope this was helpful. If nothing else, it helps get you started in customizing your own camera, thinking about what works best for you. Try out some different things if you're new to this, if you don't already have something from another camera, but you definitely want to customize this camera, and that's going to help it work the best for you. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.